So guys, today we have an old one. I got this old push mower along with an old chainsaw from a neighbor I did some work for. Now I don't know anything about either of these things. I'm going to be making a separate video on the chainsaw. But all I know about this is a 3.5 horsepower Briggs Stratton engine. And today we're going to be going completely through it. Changing gas, changing oil, checking for sparks, sharpening the blades, cleaning it up. I have to fix that wheel because it broke on the way up here. And I have to tighten up these bolts for the arm. So first thing I'm going to do is look at the oil. Right over here. Oh, it's a pain in the butt. That looks like new oil. This guy I got from said it sat from anywhere from 20 to 25 years. Focus, come on. As you guys see, it looks like brand new oil. I will probably change it, but I'm not sure yet. Depending on what kind of oil it takes, I might go buy some. If not, that stay. That looks like really good oil. I already took a look in this gas tank, and it looks empty, which is good because I'm guessing the carburetor won't be as gummed up now. But I'm sure that'll be pretty gummed up, which I'm going to go to that next. Alright guys, to get to the carburetor, which is right here, I had to take off this air filter. Oh, and that's disintegrating as I touch it. That's not good. Alright, so now I gotta take out, looks like 3 or 4 Phillips head screws. What? I'm gonna go take this outside, take the leaf blower to it. So we gotta put this all back together, and then I'm gonna be checking for a spark. So as you guys saw, I am gonna need a new air filter if I can find one, but for now, we're just gonna run it, and hopefully it doesn't suck the stuff into the gas tank. Anyways, now we're gonna be checking for spark. Alright, 21 millimeter. That is covered in gas. I don't know if you guys could see that. Drenched. I didn't think there was any in the carburetor, but man, that is wet. Although, I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but the tip is brown. Here, let me wipe this off a little bit. It's brown a little bit, but alright guys, so as you saw in the last clip, it does have pretty decent sparks, so we're going to screw this back in. Alright guys, I filled it up with gas. And for now, I might change oil later, but it definitely has decent looking oil in it, so it's fine for now. Put this cap back on. Prime it 8 times. 1. Bubble sticks a little bit. So guys, I just got it started. The reason it wouldn't start is I had to take this whole mount off that has the whole throttle piece on it to get to what I thought was the carburetor and wasn't. And I forgot to put that back on. I put that back on and watch this. It smokes a lot, but it runs. Now I'm not sure if it's just smoking because it hasn't been run a while, or if it does need an oil change, which, like I said, I did look at that oil. It looked nice. It was full, but I'll try running it a little bit on and off. If it keeps smoking, I might have to do an oil change. But the next thing I'm going to do is pressure wash the whole thing, and then I got to figure out something for this wheel because this busted on the way up. So I'm probably going to have to get a new wheel. It looks like that's a different wheel from the other 3, so I'm guessing it did break in the past. And then I'm also going to sharpen the blades. I did tighten up these bolts so this handle was tight. Alright guys, this is what it looks like all cleaned up. I didn't know what color it was. I couldn't tell with all that grime on it. I just started it up. It quit smoking for the most part. It still smokes a little bit, but it isn't bad. I think it'll get better. I cleaned under here. Then I'll have to have some help, but I'm going to be sharpening these blades. I don't know if I'm going to be worrying about painting it, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll be repainting it. Anyways, that's this 3.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. As you see, it's got a 20-inch cut. Didn't take much work. I checked for spark. It had good spark. I checked the oil. It looked like pretty nice oil. It was empty on gas, so I just filled up with gas. It runs. And I had to tighten up those bolts on the handle. Now all I gotta do is sharpen the blades and fix this wheel, and she'll be all ready. As I said, I might repaint it. I don't know yet. I'm also thinking about getting some purple powder and scrubbing this better because it looks like it still has some grime on the wheels and on the paint. But anyways, that's the free lawnmower I picked up. Yeah, it's pretty good for free. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.